Well, thank you. Now you're making me feel kind of guilty because you guys have like a whole ton of energy, and then there's me. I'll be honest with you. I wish I had a degenerative disease. And I'm sure I'm going to rot in hell for saying that, and I don't care. I'll tell you why. Because I'm tired and achy all of the time anyways. I know I'm not going to feel any worse, and the exact same behavior I have now would be considered courageous. I'd roll out of bed about noon, and somebody in the other room would whisper, "She insisted on getting up." And I don't want to live a long time anyways. I don't want to be old. I know Willard Scott thinks he's doing a tribute to old people in the morning. It doesn't look like something to achieve, in my opinion. Hold up some picture, some toothless old thing. Go, look, it's Minnie Sue. She's 104 and still stands up. Well, that is a goal. Look at poor Burl Ives. The guy even was a contributor, for heaven's sakes. He dies, and there he is in the upper corner. Not even the main page of the Enquirer. The upper corner of the Enquirer, looking all sweaty and gross. And it has underneath it, it says, "Inside Burl Ives' courageous last words." Apparently, just before he died, he said, "And I don't care." He was singing Jimmy Crackcorn. He was out of his head. Those are courageous last words. I have no faith. I don't believe in anything. Nothing happens after you die. I do celebrate, I guess, what would be considered Christian holidays. Christmas. What's interesting is I actually like the Jewish holidays better. I mean, this is not including any kind of faith whatsoever. But I think, the idea of the one celebrated at December, light a candle each night, an evening with friends, one gift, instead of open a bunch of presents, be depressed by noon. I think this, and I have a lot of friends who are the same as me, including no faith whatsoever. They do tend to celebrate what would be considered the Christian holidays. And I think the reason for this is that the Jews don't have any little animated characters. I think their religion could catch on more commercially if the Hanukkah raccoon, the Passover turtle, something. I don't believe anything. There's nothing. There's just nothing. I met Shirley MacLaine once, and I was all excited to meet her because I like her work and everything, and I did that thing where you're excited to meet somebody and then you don't know what to say and kind of trip over yourself. I said, "Yeah, I loved you in terms of endearment," and then I heard myself say, I go, "Oh, but I don't believe in that many lives thing." I'm like, why am I telling what I believe to Shirley MacLaine? Well, when you think about it, for thousands of years and generations upon generations, there have been priests and nuns and seekers and sitters on top of mountains and philosophers. What are the odds of Shirley MacLaine being the one person to get the answer? I just don't think it makes sense. I don't think I have any philosophy behind. I don't have any. Well, except for that Walmart commercial. Do you know the Walmart commercial? Where the guy in the wheelchair he's a real good-looking guy with products in his hair, and he's got his blue Walmart vest, his little name tag on it, and they show him doing different things around the Walmart store, wheeling old ladies' packages out to the parking lot and showing people where products are in the store and shucking little kids on the cheek and ringing up things in the cash register. And then he's talking, and he says that he thinks that a person's purpose in life is to make everyone else's day a little bit better, just in little ways, nothing major, just a smile here and there, make life smoother in a day for them. And I share that view, and therefore I find it a very moving commercial. No, I well up. Honest to God, I tear up over this commercial on the right day. And then he goes on to say that he thinks things happen for a reason, which seems to be a reference of some sort to his handicap, I think. And I'm so moved by the commercial, and then I realized, wait a minute, what does that have to do with Walmart? Do they have all wheelchair people working in there? I went to the Walmart near my house. I said, "Is the guy in the wheelchair working today?" He was not there. The closest I came was my cashier had a front tooth missing. And she had not yet adopted this philosophy, but It looked like the next tooth was about to go, and I think after that, she will accept that her purpose in life is to serve me there in the Walmart.